Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at Masters Draft performance by Anibare. I think that's how you pronounce it. This trainer is using Togekiss, Metagross, Kyogre, Lucario, Tyranitar, and Steelix as part of their draft. And if you want to participate in this style draft, I'm going to include a link in the description to the Pogo Raids Discord. You go to the announcement and also include a link into the video where I talk about how you can join the Discord and participate in the draft and why you should. Really great community there, fantastic community, and they do a lot of really fun PvP and raid style challenges. First opponent is going to be Enenox UI. I'm not sure what that means. I'm sure someone will let me know down in the comment section below. This trainer has Origin Form Giratina, Latios, Mamoswine, Metagross, Alolan Ninetales, and Feraligatr. So let's see how these two decide to duke it out. Togekiss is going to be able to take care of the dragons pretty easily, but has a lot of Mamoswine. Not a hard check, especially in the 2 shield, but certainly in the 0 and the 1 shield, it's a little iffier for Togekiss to pull that one off. Let's get the Megazone, and then it probably beats Alolan Ninetales and has a decent matchup against Feraligatr. All right. Okay. Looks like they exited the battle. Okay. All right. They're gonna go again, where they're locked in and ready to battle. Here comes Kyogre into Mamoswine. This is obviously an extremely favorable matchup for Kyogre. Kyogre absolutely mauling this Mamoswine. And Ancient Power makes sense. And then probably going to get hit by one more. Nope, not going to get KO'd beforehand. Not a really good matchup at all. And here comes Feraligatr. I'm not sure why he's going for Blizzard. Blizzard's going to be resisted and the same amount of energy as Hydro Pump, unless trying to hide the fact that he has Hydro Pump. Gonna let this go. Not going to KO, and this Feraligatr is going to be able to farm up a little bit of energy, but taking a decent amount of damage. And going to go Togekiss. Not really a great situation for his opponent. Going to shield. Goes for the Ice Beam. Hydro Cannon is actually, I believe, slightly more energy efficient than... Oh man, going to Giratina. This is not looking good at all. Doesn't really matter. Has Tyranitar in the bag. And this is going to be a pretty bad matchup. Looking to burn the shield. Really doesn't need to do this charge move, to be honest. Because, really doesn't need to. And probably actually hurts its chances a little bit, but it's going to win that matchup in pretty dominating fashion. So we go Feraligatr Togekiss. Hydro Cannon is actually more energy efficient than Ice Beam, despite the fact that it's super effective. That stab plus how great Hydro Cannon is overcomes the super effective. Okay, let's see how they decide to play this one out. This is match number 2. I'm not sure this is necessarily in the rounds. I just order them by alphabetical order because I don't know who plays who in what order. Okay, so this is an interesting matchup. Tyranitar versus Magnezone. So obviously Tyranitar... no shield. Okay. Probably too quick for a Flash Cannon. But that Flash Cannon definitely would have KO'd... or come close to KOing Tyranitar. Flash Cannon does 157 of 189 to Tyranitar, while Wild Charge only does 81. And gonna switch into Kyogre. Okay. This is an interesting matchup for Feraligatr and Kyogre. Obviously, Kyogre a much better stat product much better stats than Feraligatr, but Feraligatr having the better charge moves. You're going to be able to take it out, and let's see what comes in next. Ooh, and here comes Magnezone trying to switch, but the switch is not going through. To be honest, could just Charm down, but would have to expend both shields. Gonna go with this Crunch. And okay, let's go through. Yeah, I don't know necessarily that's the right play, and I don't think this is the right play either. Needed to risk the farm down, and the reason why I need to risk the farm down is needs to burn the shield, right? Like, as well, this charge move is, you really shouldn't be doing this charge move. There's no way you're gonna get to another one. So burning the shield doesn't really add any value. Made this matchup a little bit closer. Mistakes on both sides. His opponent definitely had a chance to win, if especially the fact that he did a charge move. So, but regardless, able to take that win with the superior team composition. And let's see how they're gonna decide to play it out. Gonna lead with Kyogre. Oh man, I wouldn't necessarily bring in Giratina. Giratina not, well, I guess good against Kyogre. But besides that, I'm not really sure what necessarily the play is. Gonna lead Alolan Ninetales. This should be a favorable matchup for Kyogre. As you can see, these waterfall damage is absolutely mauling in. And here comes Magnezone. Gonna switch out into Tyranitar, but man, this Tyranitar has to be very careful of this Flash Cannon. Not gonna shield. Oh man, that did a huge chunk. Not in a great situation right now. Gonna look to hit this charge move. Shield does come up, looking to land this Wild Charge. Shield does go up. This Kyogre should be able to farm down this Magnezone before it gets to another charge move, which is the case. Let's see if Giratina is going to come in now. Okay, Alolan Ninetales is going to come in. Wow, okay. This is absolutely a mauling by Kyogre, but going to win at this matchup. And let's see what's in the back. If it's Mamoswine, maybe? It's Feraligatr. Okay, yeah. Feraligatr should be able to take this one. Presuming that this is a Hydro Cannon. And hitting it with another Hydro Cannon definitely probably would be the way to go. Don't go for the Flamethrower. You're not going to get to 2 charge moves. No. No. Okay. Definitely not the right play. And actually could have won this matchup if decided not to go for the Flamethrower. And does get KO'd. So kudos to his opponent for playing that very well. And next opponent is going to be like Nirvana, rocking Altered, Giratina, Machamp, Raikou, Venusaur, Entei, and Gyarados. This is not a good matchup for Giratina at all, especially the fact that it has Shadow Claw and not Dragon Breath. Hopefully it's Ancient Power. Dragon Claw. Actually, Dragon Claw would be better. I'm not sure why I said that. Here comes Machamp. Oh, Machamp absolutely doing work. Let's see if this Machamp has Rock Slide, though. Or Heavy Slam. Rock Slide. Okay, well, Rock Slide's probably better than Heavy Slam, to be honest. So, let's see what's in the back. Going to be Raikou. Switched up the moveset to Ancient Power. I know some people don't like moveset changes, but I really like it. I think it adds another dynamic and consideration on, and you really utilizes the full set of the Pokemon. Can actually shield and potentially farm down or get to this charge move. Nope, not able to get to it, which is not great. Gonna get Wild Charge and could come Tyranitar. But man, this Giratina in the back is going to give this Kyogre a ton of trouble. Let's see, though. This is going to get pretty low, though. It might be able to just waterfall down. And Giratina is not a great closer. And has to risk it. This is the right play, right? Even though you're going to lose and so you're not going to see the third Pokemon, this was the right play. To try to farm all the way down. That's the only way you're going to win. So even though like it looks like, oh man, this person should fight off a charge move, that was the only play to win. Was potentially farming down. So gonna rock really likes this core of Tyranitar, Togekiss, and Kyogre. The core is really vulnerable to Raikou. Raikou Wild Charge gonna do a lot of damage to Tyranitar. It might not actually win out the matchup. Let's see. Yeah, Raikou wins in 2, right? So does catch the lead. This is gonna be a pretty tricky situation for it to navigate. Gonna want to switch out right away into Kyogre. And let's see what comes out. Here comes Raikou a little too slow, and not having access to Thunder means that it can't fire off a charge move sooner, and that definitely would have played a factor into it. And still going Blizzard, at least go Hydro Pump. This would have KO'd regardless. Could potentially burn the shield here, but this Raikou is likely gonna get to another charge move before. Yes, it will. Just super spammy. You could tell that there was an overcharge on like Nirvana's side. Gonna be pretty tricky. Let's see. Unless this is Altered Giratina in the back, gonna switch out into. Oh man. Not a great situation. Still not great. If this is Ancient Power, it's going to deal super effective damage. Likely having... Oh my god, don't go Dragon Claw. No, don't tell me this is a single move. Charge move, Giratina. Oh man, this is bad. This is bad. But the Rock Slide's going to do a lot of damage from this Machamp. Oh man, I don't know if this is the right play either. If this was Ancient Power, definitely could have, and needs to hit this Ancient Power right away. Oh, no, not going to be enough. And this Machamp is going to KO. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, this Machamp is absolutely mauling. Yeah, there you go. That's a GG there. Absolutely mauled that Tyranitar. Misplays on both sides. Potentially should have just farmed down the Giratina and then farmed down. I don't know. Hitting even one more charm would have been enough. Gonna switch out to Steelix. Man, Machamp looking really good against this team. Oh man, 2 Pokemon weak to Machamp. Has to catch this Machamp with his Togekiss or it's over. And so, man, that's a very risky lineup. I'm not sure Steelix gets you Raikou. Oh, man, I would have taken out Kyogre, maybe. No, taking out Tyranitar, left Kyogre. I don't know. This Tyranitar is good for... does catch the lead. Oh, man. This is a pretty big lead, but these Shadow Balls are going to do quite a bit of damage. And doesn't have Bite. And is this... No. Okay. No. Am I looking at this moveset? Oh, it goes for the Wild Charge. Does this... What moveset does this Steelix have? No. Don't tell me it's Iron Tail. Or, what moveset does it... I'm pretty sure that's Iron Tail. Am I wrong? And did I just see... What the... Here comes Machamp. Machamp trapped. Gonna have to hit the Rock Slide. Gonna burn the shield. Oh, wow, okay. And let's see what comes out next. Here comes Raikou. I'm assuming this Raikou puts up a shield. These charms are going to add up in terms of damage, and likely there's a Giratina in the back. And this is almost for sure a Giratina. Yeah, and this Giratina is absolutely going to get mauled, especially since it does not have Ancient Power. or Shadow Sneak, or maybe he doesn't. This trainer doesn't know what moves to use. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a single moved Giratina. Oh no! What? No, let's go Shadow Sneak down. No, where were the Shadow Sneaks this whole time? Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. Not the best matchup, but pulled out the win. Yeah, man. Ugh, that was nasty. Okay, all right. Gonna go Lucario. Lucario picks up the Weavile and Aggron matchup, but is gonna have a hard time against Heracross. Heracross is gonna be able to do some work. Heracross resists. Oh man, this is a bad matchup the entire way for. Oh man, all three Pokemon not great against Heracross. And let's see, it's Moltres. Oh man, don't go for the Meteor Mash. Why didn't you go for the Psychic unless you're going for the bait? Oh man, didn't fall for the bait. Man. But man, you're gonna have to shield this Meteor Mash regardless. And gonna look to farm down. And if this Moltres has Sky Attack, it's gonna do quite a bit. Let's see. Well, not to Tyranitar. Oh, Ancient Power. Ooh, that's an interesting tech there. Oh, wow. I was not expecting Ancient Power. Another Ancient Power doing work onto this Tyranitar. And here comes Heracross. Heracross absolutely going to maul this Tyranitar. And going to absolutely maul this Lucario. I don't know if the shield comes up. The shield comes up. It's going to be a win with just this Heracross. Man, why do you guys use charge move? Why don't you just farm down? Just farm down, please. Just farm down. All right. Oh, man. Really needs to rethink this lineup. The lineup was way too weak to Heracross. This team drafted is way too weak to fighting. Gonna need Togekiss. Like, gonna need... let's see here. Yeah, okay, there you go. That's probably a better lineup. Kyogre going to have probably a favorable matchup against Heracross. And, Kyogre good against Swampert, probably. Swampert needs to hit that Earthquake. Going to be good against Moltres. Good against Weavile. Good against Heracross. Good against Aggron. Depending on the moveset this Mew has. The Mew, Kyogre is, definitely the right choice. Let's see. Swampert in Masters. So it loses in the 1, but Hestish. So this is a favorable matchup. As you can see, these waterfalls are absolutely chunking away at Heracross. Gonna have to shield. Really doesn't like to shield. Okay. And here comes Mew. I don't know. This is a very ill-advised Mew switch because it's going to get locked in by... oh, man. Here comes... No! What are you doing? Farm down, guys. Farm down. Dragon Claw. Okay, now this Mew is absolutely going to get mauled by this Tyranitar. Hopefully this Mew has, Surf or something. Grass Knot. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Nice use of Mew. Likely Dragon Claw. I don't know. Necessarily need to shield the Dragon Claw. Because especially since this Heracross is going to come back in. And oh, man. Too slow on the switch. Way too slow on the switch. Here comes Moltres. No Ancient Power this time. What the heck? How the heck does... What? Oh, man. I think Simon is going to win this matchup in pretty easy fashion and takes the round here. Again, each point is given a win, but, man, massive misplays. Simon the Yellow, man. Okay, what the heck? Okay, I was like, did he not shield? Why did he not shield that? Okay. All right. Never mind. All right. Now we're going into the third match. Again, they win based off number of points. Oh man, what does Metagross get you? What matchup does Metagross pick up? I really don't know. Maybe Heracross? Maybe? Psychic is 55. Megahorn is what, 60? Or 55, I can't remember. I don't know. I remember. Let's see. Oh, okay. Ooh, interesting. Let's see what moveset this Aggron has. It has, I can't tell, Smackdown. These Meteor Mash is going to deal neutral damage. Going to do a lot to this Aggron. What is this Aggron? What move could this Aggron possibly have? It's definitely a Smackdown. I can see the rocks flying at it. Thunder, Heavy Slam. And gonna go. No, don't go for the Psychic. Don't go for the Psychic. No, you had a chance to fit. Unless you're farming, maybe. Man. Heavy Slam. Let's see. Heracross or Mew. Okay, Mew is going to deal super effective damage. Going to have to shield. This Meteor Mash is going to do a ton of damage to this Mew. And look for the farm down. And does get the farm down. Here comes Tyranitar though. But man, are we going to see a Grass Knot? Are we going to see a Grass Knot or are we going to see a Dragon Claw bait? Grass Knot. Oh man, that's nasty. Are we going to see... Oh my gosh, double... Oh god. But going to see the farm down, and I think there's... No, both of them are pretty bad, so... And this Togekiss is probably going to be able to farm down. No Ancient Power, though. Is this Hydro Cannon going to be enough after this? I think it has to hit 2 Hydro Cannons, and this Dazzling Gleam is definitely going to be more than enough. And going to be able to take the win, and at least take up 1 win against Simon the Yellow. All right, we're going to move on to the next match against Sufis 12. All right. And let's see. I think Anibare could have played a lot better in that last round. And let's see how this plays out. There's no fighters in this round. But Sufis does have the really strong core of Dialga and Lugia, which is going to put fighters at bay. But if there's any fighter that you want to go up against Lugia, it's going to be Lucario. Well, okay, I don't mean like this is a matchup that you exactly want, but no fighters on the opposing side, so I'm not sure what the heck this Lugia is trying to do. Hydro Pump. Gonna switch out into Dialga. Dialga's not going to appreciate this crunch. It's going to do quite a bit of damage to it, and likely it's going to be able to win the farm down. It's going to get to the charge move quicker. And let's see if the shield comes up. Man, this no answer to this Tyranitar. And let's see if the Tyranitar says shield or not. Does not. Draco Meteor. Oh my gosh. Does not have Iron Head. Yeah. Don't tell me you don't have Iron Head. Ooh. Okay, alright. Here comes Lugia. What does it have in the back that's so weary of? Man, Togekiss is such a tank. I'm pretty sure this is a Dragon Tail Lugia, which means it's not going to do a lot of damage. Here comes Mewtwo. Oh, with Confusion, though. Oh, man. Very lucky to get this shield. And... oh, this Lucario is definitely going to have enough to take it out. Let's see if this is going to be a Shadow Ball, Side Strike, Shadow Ball. And yeah, here comes the Shadow Ball from this Lucario, and it's gonna be more than enough to take it out. Nice play, nice pickup. No answer to Tyranitar. Needs to consider Rhyperior or Tangrowth or something, because really doesn't have an answer, or a faster switch to Dialga. Dialga Tyranitar is not a bad matchup, to be honest. Like, is an even energy and even shield, but with no heavy slam and only Draco Meteor. Oh man, that still wins out by purely the Dragon Breath damage, but needs to switch out way sooner. Had total control of that matchup, just gave it up. So let's see how his opponent decides to respond. And again, like if you're looking to participate in this draft, like you don't have to have the world's best Pokemon or everything double moved. As you can see, some of these battlers at least like are not 100% familiar with every matchup. So it's certainly there's tiered list to it. So this matchup does favor. Gonna switch out into. Let's see if he has an answer for... Man, switch out, please. Switch. What are you doing? What are you doing? Gonna switch out. Oh, man. This is... yeah, I don't know. I was way too slow of a switch. Ate way too much fast move damage from there. And... Oh, man. I'm surprised the shield came up. Looking to burn the second shield. Does have Psychic. Interesting moveset, and gonna look to farm down, and then Tyranitar is definitely gonna come out. It's not gonna be able to get off another charge move, and I definitely would not come back in with Dialga and do the Draco Meteor. No, that's a waste of a Draco Meteor. No. Okay, what does he have in the back? And don't stay in this matchup. Lugia, oh man, here comes the Shadow Ball. I guess I didn't really have much of a choice there. Lineup way too weak to Tyranitar, right? Like, you gotta bring some sort of play against Tyranitar, Rhyperior or something. But yeah, these bites are gonna be way too much. The Sky Attack is not gonna KO. Yeah. Not enough. Yeah, poor team composition. Needs to recognize this Tyranitar is like much too good against this team. Gets Typhlosion maybe with the Solar Beam. All right, we're gonna move on to the third match, and let's see what we're gonna see. In the lead, needs to switch out faster. I understand trying to save up energy and then use it later, but if it's ended up getting shielded, it doesn't really matter. And here comes Tangrowth. Vine Whip, Ancient Power, switched out into Mewtwo. Oh, man. Oh, God. Doesn't need to shield. Resist both moves. Don't go for the Psychic. Go for the Shadow Ball, please. Maybe I was hoping for the defense drop. Here comes Tangrowth. And Tangrowth, I don't believe, has any grass charge moves, does it? Solar Beam? Tangrowth. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has Solar Beam. It has Vine Whip, so it generates energy pretty quickly. Let's see its Ancient Power. Oh, man, just go for the Ancient Power. It's more than enough to potentially KO this Tyranitar. And here comes Lugia. Oh, man, Lugia absolutely getting mauled right now. Thank goodness it's Dragon Tail, not... this is not good regardless. These counters are not going to do very much, but does resist the Dragon Tail. And here comes another One, this is not going to KO. Going to put Lucario at super low health. Or low-ish health, actually. And then here comes the Shadow Ball. It has to shield the Shadow Ball. And then not going to be able to farm down because these Dragon Tails are not going to do very much. And this Power Up Punch is not going to do very much either. But it's going to just chip away at this Lugia. And should farm down. Don't hit the Sky Attack. Okay, just eat this charge move. And just get as much energy as you can to go up against this. And then double Sky Attack. Double Sky Attack. Double Sky Attack. No! No! Don't Hydro Pump. Okay. Okay, alright. That's alright. That's alright. That is alright, King. Played it very well and then knew what you need to do. Anibare probably should threaten the Shadow Ball, but that's okay. Gonna go into his last match against Vulture R. I don't know. Anyways, pretty interesting team. Garchomp, Groudon. Wow, that's a lot of ice weakness. Snorlax, Hydreigon, Armored Mewtwo, and Melmetal. Let's see here. Obviously Togekiss. Anytime you see two dragons, gonna be pretty good. Tyranitar a little less effective here. Obviously the Armored Mewtwo gonna be a pretty good play. Steelix is gonna have a really hard time. Tyranitar gonna have a hard time. Oh, still gonna play Tyranitar into Melmetal. Let's see if this Melmetal has Flash Cannon. Oh, gonna switch out into Snorlax. Man, don't tell me you're gonna Body Slam. Don't Body Slam it, please. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right, this is a very ill-advised switch. These licks are not going to do very much damage to this Tyranitar. And now there's this Body Slam. Needs to go up for an Earthquake or even a Draco Meteor. Clearly going up for a bigger charge move. Gonna let it go through. Oh, man. Body Slam. Okay, all right. Another Body Slam. And oh man, it's a very strange switch. Gonna want to hit this. Oh man, okay. Gonna want to hit this Crunch as soon as possible, and I expect a shield to come up from this Garchomp, and then a farm down, and has Mud Shot, and here comes Kyogre. Not a great situation for Garchomp. Outrage, and gonna switch out into Melmetal. Here comes Metagross, but a little too late on the switch. Does burn the last shield. Oh, goes for the Thunderbolt. Okay, all right, makes sense. Gonna want to go for a Thunderbolt again. And doing a decent chunk of damage. I wouldn't shield if I was this Metagross. Okay, all right, that's fine. Just because maybe that ended up being the right play. Just I don't think the Thunderbolt's not going to KO. Gonna get hit by a Meteor. Oh, don't go for the Meteor Mash is better. But oh man. Okay, all right, that's great. This Garchomp's gonna farm down a little bit and could potentially outrage this Kyogre, but it's not going to be enough. Needs to hit an Earthquake, maybe? Earthquake? Outrage is not going to be enough. Earthquake, I think, would have been enough, to be honest. Let's see here. Earthquake would do 183. Outrage is actually, no, that's against Dialga. I'm looking at it wrong. I think Earthquake would have been enough. Outrage is 98. Earthquake does 107. Only like one more Mud Shot too. Needed to have the self-control to land that Earthquake, but wasn't enough. So all right, gonna go Togekiss into Melmetal. This is a very favorable matchup for the Melmetal. Gonna switch out into Metagross and Oh man, gonna be met by Groudon, but man, this it's gonna be very spammy, and these meteor matches absolutely hurt. Shield does come up because it looks like it can farm it down, and let's see if a shield comes up from this Groudon side. I don't think this Groudon can get to a charge move if it does shield. So gonna have to be forced to give it up and lose switch advantage. Here comes Garchomp. Double ground tech. Oh man. In the face of a Kyogre. Gonna look to farm it down. And here comes an Outrage. Don't tell you an Earthquake. Don't do an Earthquake. Well, maybe that wouldn't have KO'd. So, oh man. And here comes Metagross. But Metagross pretty good against the back two, to be honest. So, let's see how these two decide to play it out. And this, I don't think this Thunderbolt's going to be enough to KO. Oh, no, Rock Slide. Oh, man. Gonna have to shield. Absolutely has to shield this. If this Flamethrower goes through. This is a very off-meta moveset. Going Flamethrower. Gonna look to farm it down. Has to farm it down. Don't hit the charge move. And then gonna be able to Thunderbolt this Kyogre. But is it gonna be able to double Thunderbolt? That's the question. I'm pretty sure it can. Here comes Thunderbolt. Gonna be able to land another Thunderbolt. And take the match. Well played. No answers for this Melmetal. Man, coming double ground. Ooh, that was a spicy team. I like that. Let's see. It needs, man, I don't know how you change that up. Has two Pokemon weak to ground though, but these bite damage is going to do a lot of damage, especially with no Smackdown on this Tyranitar. Let's see. Do 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 do. All right. Okay. All right. They're patiently waiting out. Melmetal, pretty. Oh, man, Melmetal has a lot to fear though. Steelix, Lucario. Obviously picks up matchups against Kyogre and Togekiss. And then the matchup, especially since it doesn't have Flash Cannon, is like only okay with Tyranitar. Oh, not a good lead at all. Expect to switch out into... Oh, man, maybe not. Here comes the Earthquake. These bites do a lot. But you're going to have to double shield. 2-for-1 shield. Here comes the Crunch. And here comes another Earthquake. Oh, man. Oh, man. Went for it. Oh, my gosh. And then here comes Melmetal. Melmetal going to be able to spam a ton. And I expect the shield to come up. I don't know why. Going Blizzard. Maybe just really likes the ice animation. And gonna farm down this Kyogre. But it's taking a ton of damage. What do you come in with? Here comes Tyranitar. Oh, whoa, okay. What the heck? What the heck was that? This Crunch not gonna KO. But, oh man, what the heck was that? Why did he just let his Melmetal just stand there? And here comes Metagross. Metagross potentially going to land a charge move. Oh man, huge, massive misplays. It's going to be a Thunderbolt. Not enough to KO. Not going to be able to get to another Thunderbolt. Needed one more Thundershock, and huge misplays. Could have double rock slided that Tyranitar and then left the Garchomp versus the Melmetal, and actually would have won in pretty decisive fashion. Wow. Okay. GG. Again, if you guys want to participate in this draft tournament, links in the description to the video talking about it, and then as well a link to the Discord. And the due date is November 30th, so definitely sign up, and I'll see everyone in the next video.